It's a matter of life or debt. A new reality series is coming to SoapNet. It's called Bank of Mom and Dad, and it features a Connecticut woman. The show follows the lives of women in their 20s and 30s who have to face their mom and dad moving in with them to control their overspending and mounting debt. Well, for 1 week, mom and dad police their finances and take over their lives with the help of money coach Farnoosh Torabi. Farnoosh, known for her work in 17 magazine and on Quicken Online, AOL, CNN, and much more. She's also the author of the book, You're So Money, Live Rich Even When You're Not. And Farnoosh joins us now, along with Danielle Martin, the Connecticut Woman, appearing on the show. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Now, Danielle, we'll start with you. You are a 28-year-old wife, mother, and aspiring fashion designer. You're from Hartford.
Yes.
You had more than $40,000 in debt. So what was the problem for you? How did this all happen?
Well, I'm a designer, and I've been trying to start my own line, and I'm also, obsessed with fashion, so those are my two biggest problems, buying a lot of clothes and trying to finance the line.
I love that your money philosophy is, my hair, beauty, and career are not wants, they are needs. Yeah. You are a woman after my own heart, so I might need your help, too, at some point.
Well, that's fine if those are her needs, but not when she has $40,000 in debt. And my philosophy is that you shouldn't hold back on anything that you want. You should be aspirational. You should go after your dreams. If your dream is to be entrepreneurial, to be a fashion designer, go for it. But you have to realize that some things have to take priority first. You cannot start a business with $40,000 in debt. So take a step back and then reevaluate what those needs actually are. At present, the needs are not to expand your business. It is rather to get your finances in order.
In check. Right. So on the show, your mom and your stepdad move in with you for a week. This is an intervention of sorts, Farnoosh, right?
Yes.
So where do you come into play in terms of helping?
I come in pretty much right after the parents stop by and bring in with their luggage and get settled, and it's quite humorous actually, because the parents, it's a small space. And then I come in and sort of lay the groundwork for the parents and the daughter and say, here are the rules for the week. You as parents are really here to provide Danielle with emotional support. You're supposed to take her on these missions. I'll happily provide information, go through her budgets, come up with a new spending plan. But really, as the parents, you are the bank of mom and dad. And so really take charge this week.
Now, on the show, you met with a fashion designer, gave you some great tips. So overall, was that helpful for you?
It was a really great experience, and he taught me so much, and I learned so much from meeting with him. It was, I just learned so much.
Farnoosh, in putting the show together, are you noticing that this is a problem that really is very prevalent or becoming more so among women in their 20s and 30s?
It's a huge issue, and I think that for so long, as a society, we don't talk about money as often as we do fashion, as we do sex, as we do relationships. But why not money? It is integral. I mean, if you don't take care of your finances in your 20s, it's only going to get worse. And I think that when you're in your 20s, it's very easy to get in a cycle of debt because you're social. You're not really having so many responsibilities yet. Although Danielle is a mom and she has kids,
right.
A lot of the women on the show don't really know where their life is going. And as a result, they don't know how to prioritize. And as a result, their money takes a hit.
So the show premiered on September 30th. Your episode airs October 7th. The show airs on SoapNet Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Can you give us a little scoop in terms of, did Farnoosh help you? Did your mom and your stepdad help you in terms of getting your finances back on track? Can you talk about that?
Farnoosh and my parents definitely helped a lot. I mean, it was difficult because, if you've been doing the same things for so long, it's kind of hard to get yourself out of that, but I learned a lot. It was a great experience. And
really, to the defense of our women, they're not going to have 180 makeovers, and that's not really the point. We don't want them to become millionaires overnight or to wipe out the debt overnight. Yeah. It's really to become more cognizant of what their responsibilities are, how to save, how to budget, what does it mean, what does value mean? When they see a price tag on a pair of jeans, now it's really asking them to put it in the context of their goals and their life going forward. And then ask yourself, do I really need these jeans?
Do I need it?
It's just about taking pause, taking a step back, and being more smart.
And this is very personalized, but you have some practical tips that everyone can apply to their own budget. And the first one, check your bank account every day. Every day.
I do this because just as somebody is trying to lose weight, the first thing they do is step on the scale. And they do it every morning because that's when you know whether you can have that piece of pie or not. So if you're doing well in your bank account, you see that savings account going up, 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 treat yourself to a manicure, please. I mean, I'm all about enjoying your money. And you can do that online now with a lot of great websites like mint.com and Quicken Online, where if you feel like you don't know where to start, start with your bank or start with these online free personal software sites.
And maybe treat yourself with cash, because the second one, you say cash is king.
Cash is king. Danielle knows this very well, too, because cash limits us, period. Credit cards actually entice us to spend more because it feels like a bottomless pit of money. Credit experts tell me that credit card usage actually leads to overexpenditure by 20%. So you can save 20% with cash.
Wow. And when it comes to shopping, you say always ask for a discount, always.
Why not? My mother taught me this since I was a little girl. You know, it's the Middle Eastern mentality, but I think that because of the recession, a lot of Americans are adopting this and saying, why not ask for a discount?
Okay, and comparison shop. Don't just impulse buy. Look around first. Find the best deal.
You have to comparison shop. One thing I love to do is to go in the store to actually feel the material, see it, try it on, then go home with the item number and the brand and your size, Google it, and then also type in discount code or coupon or free shipping, and you'll be able to probably find a discount.
I have done that, and it works, and you save a lot. So good tips. And listen, Bank of Mom and Dad airs Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on SoapNet. You can catch the episode featuring Danielle on Wednesday, October 7th. So definitely tune in. Danielle and Farnoosh, thank you so much for being
here.
You're
welcome. And congratulations, Danielle.
Congrats to you.
Thank you.
Making progress. We love it. Stay with us. More Connecticut Style right after this. We'll be right back.